Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Directional Profar makes his way to the plate.
Take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Right back up the middle here, and this is past the mound and into center field as the leadoff man reaches to start the night. Andy Moses will stand in now following that. Another 1-2 delivery, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Bryce Harper will get his first opportunity now. He's got a 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Paul Goldschmidt will get his first op. Pause, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Starting lineup for the Red Sox looks like this. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Mookie Betts will step in now to lead things off.
When you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Jose Iglesias will dig in for the first time.
It's going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Number 24 from the stretch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will stride in now. First offering on the way. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. And a relay to the plate. And Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate. Matt Duffy will stand in looking to keep this.
It's important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Prince 2 strikes. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away in the American League in home runs. And he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit. Number 23, B.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of...
Comes set, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Rougned Odor will get a
Now
shot.
Can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jackie Bradley, a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ike Davis. Wow, and he's got it to 3-1. Mookie Betts would be next. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close.
That went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last 2 hitters.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's the tag by Iglesias, and they've got him at second base.
Throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Bradley has a beat on this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Mookie Betts will try. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in the air to right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Jose. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now the first pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
High fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Paul Goldschmidt.
Tailed right back over the outside corner.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Prince 2-0 on the way. Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Fielder lumbers around first and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Joey Gallo will dig. 3-0 is on the way. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here he comes on 2-2. And this is lifted the other way to left center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez.
I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they're going to have themselves a 1-out base runner. Matt Duffy
there first.
The 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. And now, this ball's... Now here's the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired.
Slow changeup. He just did break that swing off in time.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Rougned Odor. Full count pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. On to first with it himself is Davis, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout work.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
That he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Mookie Betts will stand in. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. Jose 1 seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Andy Moses. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Up on 100 pitches here. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt.
6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this line.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Number pitch on the way. Late, and that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Hanley Ramirez will dig
1
in.
and 2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. A strong throw back in by Harper, and that will hold the runner at third base. Finishing his pitches at this point.
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Way there. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
2 at-bats. Now the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ike Davis will step in now.
That's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Oh, and fielder puts his all into this one as this ball is high and deep out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Joey Gallo will step in now. Ready with the 2-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. A little flip on to first will take care of him, but meanwhile that will move a man up to third now with 1 away.
A little bit surprising.
And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Here's the first offering. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Here it comes, 2-1. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Luke Jackson will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Let an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Number 24. Here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Start the inning, you just can't seem to finish him off.
Opposite field to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Antonio Bastardo will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch to him. This ball sharply hit, but right to Iglesias at short. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any hole. The 2-2. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Carlos now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Addison Reed is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Prince. Here's another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Joey comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Number 23.
Maybe even taking 2.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into score. The 3-2 one more time. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win. A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung up.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there. Falls in. Kendrick on his way to 3rd. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into 3rd. Jackie Bradley, Superman.
To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme. And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2.